Good morning. It is currently 5:30 a.m. and today I'm going to try to accomplish a goal I've been thinking about for a long time, and that's to run 100 miles. I hung this board up in my front yard, drilled it to the tree, just to provide a visual of the 100-mile run. We've already clocked off mile number 1. And to make this a little bit more interesting, we're going to unlock rewards every 25 miles. First 25, new pair of shoes. Mile 50, pair of earbuds so I can listen to music. Mile 75, unlimited Slurpees from 7-Eleven. At mile 100, well, I get to finish. And I think Allie got me a trophy. Mile 86 is red for a reason. We'll get to that later in the video. Let's start out mile number 2.
Oh, and one more thing. I've got 50 travel tips up my sleeve. Won't be reading them out of a guidebook either. I'll dig them up in the oddest of spots along the run.
Okay, mile number 2 off the board. Beautiful August morning here in Maryland. You know, if you know, it is hot and humid today. All right, we are moving and grooving. It is early. Wait, what is that? Run in the morning. Perfect timing for this one. Get outside early when you get to your destination. Run, walk, do something active. It is one of the best things you can do when you're traveling. Travel tips. Pack snacks. You always gotta pack snacks. Never pass up a good bathroom, because if you do, we know what happens.
So here's how it'll go. I'll run a bit, waffle on a bit, and in between, I'll throw at you my best travel tips. Some of these have saved me a stack of cash. Others, well, they cost me a bit of skin, pride, and more than a few wrong turns. Why the 100 miles? At 42, it's obvious. I'm still running towards self-confidence, trying to fill an unfillable void. I'm old enough to know this finish line isn't a magic cure. Building towards something big that has a high chance of me mucking it up, well, that's a story worth telling. Can I run through the night? Can I film this whole shebang? The longest training run I did for this race was 20 miles. Might be brilliant, might be a train wreck. Either way, I'm strapping on the shoes, I'm gonna give it a crack.
We are 10 miles in. Spirits are high. I'm feeling good. There's nothing to do but one foot in front of the other. I'm about 14 and a half miles in, and it's 8 o'clock. Turns out filming and running back is actually a little bit more time consuming than I thought. The goal is 25 miles down here in the woods, and then once I get out of the woods, go home, hit a break, and then head out for 10 to 15 mile loops. All right, so here's the game plan. Run and film. Luckily, we live next to this beautiful state park, so I'm out here in a mix of paved and trails. I'm gonna try to get 25 miles in before I get back to the house, refuel, eat, and we'll go from there. 2 more travel tips. Stay in strange places. It makes travel stories so much better. Always pack less. The #1 rule of packing. Oh, what do you know? 2 more tips. Do not exchange money at the airport. Terrible exchange rate. Walk up and ask. It is always worth walking up and asking somebody, because you never know what you're gonna find or who you're gonna talk to. I'm gonna go pick up the cards. That's part of it. So look at that. Just crossed over 20 miles. About 4 hours in. Here we go. Digital wallet over cash. Safer. Pack a sleep mask, always. All right, back from the first loop, we get to cross off 25 miles.
At this point, I'm split between joy for what I've done and fear for what's still ahead. That's how big goals feel, victory and doubt side by side. But little did I know that a major obstacle was just in front of me.
Quarter done. It's a lot and a little all at the same time. Mile 25, so my first reward. New shoes unlocked. Oh look, more travel tips. Use the mobile passport control app. Trust me, it'll save you time. Fly into cheap airports. It'll save you a lot of money. Read books, not guidebooks. You will learn so much more. All right, next loop is going to be 10 to 15 miles. My first pacer arrived. Matt was here on my failed attempt before. What am I gonna do different this time?
Eat. Calories.
I've been eating.
Calories.
I got a quesadilla down,
Okay.
4 stingers, and like
Okay.
8 gel.
This was, if I remember correctly, not when the eating was difficult.
Okay.
We'll revisit another 25 miles
Mile 50.
when we're all telling you to eat.
All right. Good
This
plan.
time he's going to do it.
Good plan.
Bye, guys.
That is why Matt is not only a great friend, but an amazing coach. The perfect combo for a challenge like this. You don't need a cheerleader to run 100 miles. You need someone to tell you, this is not the hard part yet.
That 86 being red is because this is not my first attempt at 100 miles. I tried it once before and I DNF'd. Let me explain.
This is me 2 years ago. I was approaching the 12th year of owning CrossFit Federal Hill. I wanted to celebrate in a big way, so I decided to attempt 100 1-mile loops around the gym. I got to spend all day doing what I love, running, surrounded by people I love. What a great idea. And the community showed up. I did not run one lap alone. At one point, I grabbed Allie and just broke down. The support, the energy, it hit me all at once. And I rode that wave. I kept pushing. I hardly ate any food. I just kept running. But after 19 hours and 86 miles, it all caught up to me. I laid down on the ground, physically unable to move. And instead of figuring it out, instead of standing up and trying again, I quit.
I'm gonna try to get back up, and then when I got back up, I stumbled 200 meters and was like nauseous and had to sit down. So I think it was a combination of a few things, but the biggest thing that just knocked me on my ass was nutrition. I didn't fuel right through the later part of the race, and then my body just shut down because of it. I really think we could have, everything was feeling okay, like muscles, joints, as okay as it's gonna be. That at that point, maybe I could have pushed through if I had like really dialed in the nutrition, which is part of the game. It's hard at that point.
And that quit, it stuck with me. I've thought about it a lot. I've carried that moment with me. And that's why this time, this 100-mile run is so important.
There are a lot of things that contributed to the DNF. To me, not having the will and grit to just finish the thing, but nutrition was a huge part of that. I did not eat enough. So I've been trying to eat and drink as much as possible. Here we are, mile 30 actually just crossed over. Looking at about 6 hours in, feeling decent. Still humid, yeah?
Yeah.
It's really,
It's wet out. Where are you at on calories?
okay, I've been keeping up. Just had a stinger. Had the quesadilla before I left, peanut butter and jelly. Trying to get something in my body, goo or stinger every 30 minutes. So far, so good.
So 30 minutes from now, more calories.
Let's do it.
More running.
Yeah. The heat of the day is real. Dragon, mile 33. And it's hitting me pretty hard. So I'm gonna try to bring the heart rate down, smile, and enjoy being out there.
Woo! Boy, gentlemen, 37! Excellent.
All right, we're about to head out. Mile 37 here. Go inside things. It's always better when you go inside the restaurant, the museum, the hotel. Just do it. Use packing cubes. Yeah, I'm a packing cubes guy. Download WhatsApp. If you're traveling anywhere fun, they probably use WhatsApp. Carry some cash because you never know. Make the end great. If you make the last 24 hours of your trip amazing, it makes the whole trip feel so much better.
Oh man, the real MVP.
Awesome.
Meet me in the woods,
Great.
taking care of all the things today.
I'm here. We're getting this done.
My official crew member,
Remember.
chief crew member.
Hey, if I can't do it myself, I might as well support you to do it.
Oh man, thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah. We're going to get it done.
Approaching mile 40. Talk to all the locals. Obviously, use points and miles. Shout out to my wife, booked it on points newsletter. I mean, you have to use points and miles if you're gonna fly. Use public transport. Think train, bus, or horse. Now would be a great time to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, for the effort out here running this backyard 100. Maybe share the video with a friend. Got this from my father-in-law. Lower your expectations. It'll make you so much happier. Do the sketchy thing. It always makes for a good story.
Nice job, babe. You all right?
I was at mile 43, not even halfway, and my stomach was a complete mess. Just like Matt said, I could not keep food in, and I did not feel like eating. But I had to push through the pain because this time, quitting was not an option.
Here we are, approaching halfway. Got my third pacer with me, Joel. Pumped that he's covering the midday shift. A little bit of walking on this one because I had some major stomach issues. So I was going down, had to settle in, relax for a little bit. A couple trips back home, but now we're getting towards nightfall. The goal was 50 by 5. And right now we're at 49 and a half and it's 6:40. So I'll take it.
Keep going, man.
Keep going. I love it.
Looking great. The view from back here is phenomenal.
We're doing it, making it happen. Turns out it's kind of hard to run 100 miles, create a video, and give 50 travel tips. So we got a rapid fire here. Drink more water. Find local food, of course. Seek out local markets. They're always the best. Buy art. Comfort over style, especially when it comes to shoes. Pack a day bag. Walk 0.5 miles away from that main tourist square. You'll save 50%. Take long walks, just like we're doing now. Assume theft is possible.
This just doesn't feel right to bend over right now.
50. Wow. Okay. I had a little issue, but we battled through it. And now the plan is to go to the track. It's nice, easy miles, just loop around while the sun's setting.
I don't think you should do track. I think it's going to bring you down, and I think it's going to wear you out. I just feel like we played it really good all afternoon with this humidity and the heat, and we could lose it in an hour.
Okay. I haven't really sat down yet. 50 is it's a weird place to be, Like, I definitely feel a little better at 50 than I did before, but it doesn't really start for me till mile 86. Like, it doesn't start till 86. That's the starting line. I'm in last place right now. At mile 86, I go into first place. And then I can just see the vision. But looking at that board, there's a little ways till 86.
Feeling good?
They're definitely wet. So that blister shield does help,
Yeah.
especially on that one. Yeah, I was so excited that I got to 50 and got to the day. I forgot. Headphones unlocked. Another travel tip. Travel to improve, not to escape. That was kind of deep.
7 p.m., 55 miles in, and we are at the track. Time to put in the work. While we are jogging at an extremely slow pace, let's hit a few travel tips.
Bring a med kit, obviously. Create a master travel doc. You'll be like the hero of your trip. Plan around a passion. This one I love because if you're into horseback riding, drinking beer, whatever it is, plan your trip around that. It will be so much more fun. Track flight prices early. Learned that one from my best friend, also my wife.
First, check for bed bugs. Seriously. Schedule downtime. It makes the whole vacation a little better. Always ask, never demand. It goes a long way in the customer service industry. Sleep where you can walk. Always better to stay somewhere where it's in the middle of the city. Always lead with kindness. You'd be surprised about some of the stuff you might be able to get. Laundry, detergent sheets. If you haven't tried them, it's a must. Book early. Use air tags. Set a budget. Do not recline your airplane seat. Common is not correct. So just because everybody does it that way doesn't mean you need to. Vacation, you should be changing things up. Maybe dessert before dinner. Expensive food is not better food. Let travel change you. It's supposed to be the last one.
Yep.
Oh, is it the last one?
Oh, that's our whole thing?
Is this the whole 50? Be open to travel changing you. It will be such a better experience. We're out here at the track. We're at mile 58, and I'm actually excited about night, trying to trick myself into be excited for nighttime. Sun's setting, we got the golden hour. Temperatures are a little bit better. I can't quite think about what's ahead of me, over 40 miles, but right now, I'm just gonna put my head down and get some track miles in.
What travel tip did I miss? Drop a comment and let me know your best one.
I'm here for it.
Man, couldn't do it without you.
Yes, you could.
Nope.
Make it easier.
Nope, definitely need you.
Still doing all the work.
How your legs feeling?
I didn't want to say anything.
Oh no. You're hurting?
Hey,
Been on your feet a lot too.
I've been on them, but not like you. I'll be just fine.
Oh man, we are back from the track. Let's get some marks on this board.
I'm making progress, but I've been here before. I have failed here before.
In 62. So that's 62's done, right?
Yep.
No.
It'll be 62.1.
Right.
2.3.
I'm losing my mind here. Losing my marbles. Hard to think right now. The neighborhood plan is to stay close. So try to get a quesadilla in me. I'm gonna hit a couple miles in the hood. Let's do it. Wow, y'all. Wow. We just hit a new milestone. The night is real. My legs are like steel rods. The blisters are starting to settle in. It's hard to keep the spirits up right now. This is a low. 75. You know what that means?
I'm in the middle of something crazy actually. I'm running 100 miles today.
Oh, 100 miles?
I'm at 75.
100 miles?
100 miles, man. I've been running since 5 a.m. Slurpee unlocked. Yeah.
That's actually really good.
Gonna walk back from 7-Eleven and enjoy this. It's actually hitting a little better than I thought. The only problem is I don't think it will help with the blisties.
This is where the pain and the self-doubt and all of that stuff starts to trickle in. It's our night shift. But like, you are running until the sun comes up. Feet forwards, movement happening, resisting the urge to stop, all of that. It's where the pain kicks in. This is where you buckle down.
Yep. Oh my God. I got a second wind. Mile 80 or something. I just couldn't stop the film. I'm not gonna have much footage at night because I'm rolling right now. Maybe it was a Slurpee. Maybe it was the goose, but I got rolled with this energy. Ran from 79 to 83. I keep it up. Let's do it. I might get emotional marking this board off right now. It has taken so much work to get back to this place. And the inner critic in me is constantly in my ear.
You know, that voice in your head that is always popping up, laughing at your goals and dreams. You sit down to journal. You lay in bed. It's always there. But you have to stand up to that voice if you want to make it smaller. Get back in the saddle, as they say. Because every time you push back, that voice turns more and more into a whisper.
Still squatting. 86. I had to fight back a lot of demons to get here. Still have 14 miles to go. That's over a half marathon. So there's no time to sit here and chat. We gotta run. Oh, hey guys. It is 4:10. That makes 24 hours since I've been up. I feel like that's a good milestone. 92 miles in. 5 a.m., 24 hours since we started. And we have about 4 miles left. Ooh. Starting to feel it. Just a little bit. Starting to feel it. Let's bring it home. Wow, y'all. We are about a quarter mile from finishing this thing. Let's cue the finishing music.
Hey, hey, hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! All right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. So we put our hands up. Let's go! And all my people say, that's right. And all my people say, that's all right. And all my people say,
Yeah.
All right.
100. Felt amazing. And what's that in your hand?
This is your 100-mile unlock. I got you.
Oh, wow. To accomplish something that you have failed at, thought about for 2 years, to be able to come back and knock it out, have the family be there for me, what a special day.
In the end, I did a thing. A meaningless run for most, but for me, it meant everything. And I hope my kids noticed. I hope they saw me do something hard, because I want them to know that doing hard things are important. Between that and my tiny homemade trophy, it is really all I need. And that end of the run, well, it felt like the end. My feet hurt, my body was so happy to stop moving, and yet it just felt good. Really good to say I was able to do that 100-mile thing, not because it was fast or impressive or anything special, just because I showed up. I kept going, and sometimes that's enough.
I didn't really sit much, but now after sitting, I am really stiffening up. I can't really control the nervous system. Gotta get in the shower. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching.